if you think about no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, no tax on overtime, we're going to go back to deductibility of auto loans if it's an American car, which when I bought my first car in the 80s, you were able to deduct auto loans. So people could take advantage of that. I think we will also see the surety of this staying in place, because what really fueled a lot of the economic growth during President Trump's first term was the full expensing of equipment by corporates. We're planning on full expensing of new factories also. So that's how we want to bring back manufacturing. You can write off the cost of your factory and the cost of your equipment in 1 year. And during President Trump's first term, because of these economic incentives and the private sector hiring, as opposed to what we saw from the previous administration, that we saw the real wage growth. And it was very substantial. It was higher for hourly workers and supervisory workers. We saw the bottom 50% of households, the net worth increase faster than the top 10%. So, I think we could expect that again.
Are you okay with letting tax breaks on the wealthy expire?
I think that we're looking at everything. So we're looking at a range of revenue raisers, and I'm not going to get out ahead of the president, which is always a bad idea, and we'll see where the president comes down on that.
Lastly, Mr. Secretary, I know financial literacy is near and dear to your heart, and I think a lot of Americans have a lot of stuff coming at them, whether it's stock prices, stock price volatility, movements in the bond market. How can they go about becoming better investors?
Well, I think the more you read, the more you're informed. But I think the most important thing, what I've noticed, is that there's a whole range of financial advisors now, and who are willing to educate you, very, very reputable, from some of the biggest firms. But I think the most important thing that households can do in terms of financial literacy is understand your goals and understand the products that you're invested in, and kind of do a gut check and rate your personal risk tolerance.